Lee J. Cobb, superstitions play a very important part.
See, Jones, I told you they won't attack. They're like children afraid of the dark.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're not afraid, are we?
No, sir.
Why not? Because we've got discipline. Because we trained our minds to be strong and solid. Do you follow me, Jones?
I think so.
And act like it. Stop jumping at every shadow.
Why don't you leave the kid alone?
Mr. Quine, this is a question of morale.
His or yours?
Jones, I told you to keep that fire going. I'll get to it. To think that a man of mine would be afraid of an Apache yell. It's harmless, Jones. An ignorant superstition like... I'll tell you what, like Mr. Quine's rebel yell.
Let's quit the game, Whiteland. How long do we sit here?
A game, is that what it seems to you?
You figure to run off the Chiricoya by shooting at them every time they open their mouth?
Quine, you underrate me.
Do I?
The only reason I fire is to let him know I've got more than 300 rounds of ammunition.
They can take us in one rush at daybreak. That's what they know.
But Mr. Quine, there's only about 10 of them out there.
More than enough, kid.
Why don't they come?
Because they don't like to fight in the dark, that's why. Don't let that fool you. These Apaches got nothing but time. They're on a death watch. Like hounds under a treed coon.
Big talker.
You got all the answers, ain't you? You scouts are all alike. Let them rush, I say. They'll lose a few men and pull out.
I wouldn't bet on it.
No, you wouldn't. You Bushwhackers. You don't like a stand-up daylight fight. You'd rather skulk in the woods and shoot out of the dark.
Hold it, Quine.
You better mind your mouth, soldier.
Get back.
Wadlin, you know what these Apaches want. You've known it ever since sunset. They want your skin, and they're gonna kill all of us to get it.
Is that what they've been yelling about?
Sure it is.
Jones, take the post by the window.
You can't bluff it out.
You heard the captain. Move.
Moon's gone now. If there ever was a time, this is it.
Captain Winter should help him.
Like a knife being turned. Has Mr. Quine ever had the privilege of being in a rebel hospital?
Look, Captain.
And the doctor, Georgia Butcher, cutting in with his filthy tool. You ought to thank me, Colonel. I saved your leg. That's better, Durkin. I'm a cripple, Quine. That's what you rebels did for me. I'd have had 2 stars by now if it weren't for that bushwhacker.
Look here, Captain. I didn't start the war, and I can't change what's happened. The important thing is we got no time to argue about it.
Thank you, Corporal. That's better.
There's only a few hours left till dawn.
You're too impatient, Quine.
I want a fighting chance, that's all. Dark as it is now, that 4 of us can go out together. Different directions.
You ignore the element of surprise.
Surprise?
You've heard me. When the Chiricahuas attack at dawn, there'll be a troop here to greet them. A troop from San Rafael. You're gonna bring him, Quine. Only 11 miles over that mountain there. You're so anxious to get out. Here's your chance.
I'll go, Captain.
No. Let Mr. Quine think it over. After all, he's being paid to be a scout. He's aware of the penalty for, shall we say, neglect of duty.
It ain't duty, and you know it. You'd sacrifice every man in this command to save your neck.
It's your bravery that's in doubt, Quine, not mine.
I suppose these men were brave when they let you kill them.
Why are you going, civilian?
To save you? You got us into this mess. Blood hunt the Chiricahua, eh? Kill women and kids, win a medal. What are you after, Wadlin?
Answer my question.
No. No, I ain't going. There's just one thing I want to do. I want to stay alive long enough to watch them grab you and make you pay for what you've done.
All right. We'll send your young admirer instead, Jones. That's right. There's no trick to it. You're strong, good runner.
Don't listen to kid.
Keep
You wouldn't
out
have
of this, Quine. You've shown your strike.
This kid's at Greenhorn. He ain't been in the territory a month.
It's my place to go, Mr. Quine.
Can't do this. All right. I'll go.
No, you won't. You've had your chance. Jones is going. I'm in command. This is an order. Take a look at him, Quine. Take a look at a real soldier. and a man.
Listen.
You're too edgy, Quine. It's just a coyote.
Not like that, it ain't. That's a signal. They got him spotted.
You're not going anyplace.
Watling, that kid.
Oh, that kid's gonna be a hero, Quine. He's gonna lead the coyotes to bait.
You can't do it, Watling.
Oh, yes, I can. There's Jones or the rest of us. One man for three. That's strategy, Quine.
What's up? Kid! Get back!
You never learn, do you, Quine? All right, Durkin, no time to waste. Go to the south. Swing wide.
Yes, sir.
They'll never see you now. They're too busy with Jones. When you get back with the troop, have them blow the bugle. From way out! He's in the mountains by now.
Cut me loose.
You struck me. Struck an officer in the old army, you'd have been shot.
We're gonna need every hand we got on a gun.
You're lucky. All you'll get now is a court-martial.
Even if Durkin gets through, he'd never get him back here before 7 o'clock. And that's too late. By a couple hours too late.
They'll get here. They're soldiers. The finest cavalry in the world. Remember?
Talk sense, will you?
Yeah. Sit down, bushwhacker. When we get back to Bowie.
Back to Bowie.
We'll go back the way we came out. In the sun. The man who took my leg was just like you. He didn't wear a uniform either, just lay in a swamp, shot at my back. He took my stars away. Perhaps he was you, hmm?
No, not me. I wouldn't have hit your leg. I'd have killed you, Colonel.
Yes, Colonel. Regimental commander. Till you took it away.
Till me nothing. Till Cold Harbor.
What was that?
News gets around, Watling. Even after 5 years. Cold Harbor, I said. A place where you turned and ran and left your troops to die.
That's a lie.
It ain't your leg that's ruined you. It's your backbone. The whole army knows it.
Rebel scum. I've got years ahead of me. Years. With a star at the end of them.
Years? You'll be dead in an hour with the rest of us.
Are we starting out now? You're coming, Collins, or two? That's young Benteen in the lead. You never saw the dawn on a Union troop, did you, Quine?
Well, you won't see this one. Now cut me loose and give me a gun.
Jones, keep a look to the southeast. Watch for the dust.
You don't savvy anything else, I'll tell it to you straight. Those Apaches ain't gonna shoot you, Watson. They're gonna kill you sacred-like. You know what that means? You're a very special killing, Watson. They turn your kind over to the squaws. Squaws with knives.
Captain. Captain!
Now, will you believe me, Watson?
Durkin.
That's the death chant, Watson. They're getting ready.
Trumpeter. Answer them. Sir. You heard me. Sound the charge. Benteen will hear. The troop will hear.
Captain, they ain't nobody gonna hear.
Sound the charge.
I just seen two of them, Captain, and a bunch of horses.
They'll come in a rush over the bluff. We'll hold our fire till they're close. Just like the stone wall at Cold Harbor. You hear that, Quine? Cold Harbor. And we'll counterattack.
Get up. Get up. Pick up a gun, Colonel Watson. Colonel Watson, the big hero. All the bloodhunts, all the butchering, you're right back where you started from. I'm going to give you a chance, Watson, a chance to get even with yourself and all the men you killed. We're going out together, the three of us.
Going out?
I figure they got their horses in that mesquite grove beyond the bluff, right? We could make the bluff while they're still chanting around a fire. We could rush them, maybe get a horse or two. You're supposed to be a soldier. Let's see if you can die like one.
Corporal! Durkin! Come here. Durkin. I left you. I left you in the cotton field. But I've come back. Man, I've come back. Yeah. The artillery is coming up. And Sheridan, you're gonna take that stone fence. You hear? Durkin! All of you! We're gonna take it! We're out of the sun!
Hold it, kid. We can't help him now.
Listen. Mr. Quine, what is it?
I don't know.
Dust. Look, they're gone. Captain. Captain, we made it.
That's why they run off, kid. To get as far away as they can. With the spirit of a madman.
They didn't even touch him.
Didn't have to. As far as they were concerned, he was already dead. You took the fence, Carl. You and your boys. Now we're going back to Bowie. Like you said. In the sun.